In this video, I will show you how to attach another piece of fabric to your fabric sculpture. So in this case, I want to attach a wing to my bird. So as you can see, I already cut out my 2 pieces of my bird. Before I sew these 2 together and stuff it, I want to attach a wing. So I cut out my wing, drew on it. So you should know how to thread your needle. If not, you can watch the demonstration video on how to thread a needle. You can choose your thread. So you can use yellow, that already matches, but I want it to show up a little bit better and have more contrast. So I chose a dark blue. So I will place my wing where I want to sew it on. You want to make sure it's in the right place, not up here. Right. You also want to make sure it's on the right side. So this is going to be my inside. This is going to be my outside that you can see. So I'll put my wing on there. I'm going to sew just this edge. So to start, I'm going to flip my piece over. Make sure that I know where my wing is going to attach. I'm going to take my needle and push it through right on the edge. I can push it against the table and pull it through. So I'll push it through, pull it. Sometimes the knot's a little hard to get through. Pull it and leave a little tail hanging down in the back because I'm going to use that to tie in a minute. So then I'll go right back through. I'll go on to just the body where the wing is not connected, right above the piece that I just sewed. Push it through. Take that tail and tie it. So I'll go through, loop it once, and go through, loop it again. I want to do it twice so that it stays. And then you can snip the tail just a little bit, but leave some hanging so that it doesn't get weak and break off. Next, I'll take my needle. I'm going to sew again. I'm going to start right on the wing. Make sure that I have a piece where the wing and the body are overlapping. I can push it through on my table. Pull it through. Same thing, right above it, I'm going to go through only on the body. Pull it through. Then I'm going to go over at a slight diagonal and push through where the body and the wing connect. Notice that I'm really trying to get my spacing even. So I went out a little bit more because I like the way that looks.
Staff, just a reminder, we are meeting as a fall staff for 15 minutes after school at 3:45 in the media center. Thank you.
I'll go through only where the body is, pull it through. Go at a diagonal, line it up with that bottom piece. Push it through. Go back at a diagonal. This will be my last one. I'll go right where the wing and the body connect. If you miss it, make sure you get it. Right. Go back through. And then now I will go back right on the body. All right. Now, I have a long end. As you can see, it's nice and stitched on there. My wing can flop around if I want it to, but it's very strong. If I pull on it, it's not going to go anywhere. So on my back, I want to tie it. So I'm going to go through the piece from before and then loop it through the rest of my thread. Do that once. If you want, you can do it one more time to make sure it's nice and strong. Then you can snip that, leaving a little tail. Nice and strong. Pull on it. Here we go. Now my wing can flap around if I want it to. You can attach lots of other things like this. You can attach buttons. You can attach other pieces, maybe the tail, lots of different things. Use your imagination and be very creative. If you want to learn how to sew these 2 pieces together and stuff it to make a soft sculpture, watch my next video.